Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I am doing well.
And we are connecting each other for a long time. But whenever I get free time, and at that time also you are busy, and whenever you get free time, at that time also I was busy. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, actually, this is the first time I am trying to connect with you. It seems that, yeah, today is the first day we are unique to each other. Yeah,
Yes, yes. We are meeting very first time. So first of all, please introduce yourself.
yeah. My name is Nagesh and I am from Hyderabad. I have completed MCA. Now I am working as a developer from last few years. My hobbies are listening music, reading books, or watching movies. Learning new things. Yeah, this is about me.
Yes, yes. It is wonderful introduction from your side. Yeah. And may I introduce myself?
Yes, sure.
First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. But apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
Yeah, it's very nice introduction from you. Yeah.
And sir, first of all, please tell me right now, so you are working person, and why did you think you have to learn this language? And why are you learning this language? Is there a specific reason for learning this language?
Definitely. Yeah, the reason behind this is nowadays I can say that English is the language everyone needs to talk to sustain uh, in a good position. Yeah, if you want to grow in your career, if you want to visit any other countries or even other states, if you will know English perfectly, that will be very useful. Apart from that, I am a developer. Yeah, as you know that in IT everyone will talk in English and we have to connect with foreign clients. At the time our English should be very perfect in the pronunciation as well as without grammar, and it is very understandable. That's why I'm motivated to learn English.
Yes, yes. And sir, do you speak in English in your office?
Yes, I yeah I get chances to talk in English. Usually, if someone will come, someone will meet. Those guys are our native language speakers, or those are if they know Hindi. A lot of times we are trying to connect with them in English, in our native language and Hindi. But in the meetings, anyway, if weekly meetings or daily or 15 days bi-weekly meetings, we usually talk in English. At the time, they will give us 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but we are not using the 2 and 3 minutes effectively. Just within 30 seconds, we have a problem in the English language. That's why within 30 seconds only we are accomplishing our work, and then yeah, our speech is completing. Yeah, that we need to extend that 30 minutes to 5 minutes. If you are able to speak
Yes.
confidently, then that time, yeah, we will be.
Yes, you are right. You are right. And sir, how when did you start your English speaking journey?
Yeah, from last 30 days I have been uh, in this aspect to learn English and to improve my English language skills. But on the Skype, I know from last 1 week I got to know about this. Yeah, it is very useful apart from this audio calls, I thought. That's why I changed the allocation time to this video calls. If I will get more time in a day, usually I am using this video calls to improve my English language skills.
Yes. Sir, you have been learning this language. I've been speaking English about 1 month, and right now, by practicing 1 month, are you improving day by day?
Yeah, it's definitely. What I'm thinking is definitely. Um Eventually, it will be improved day by day. Now, I am much confident while talking with you. Why? Because of I habituated to talk with unknown persons and about the topics very well. That's why it is very easy to have conversation with you without hesitation.
Yes, yes. Practice is the most important key. Yeah. If you practice every single day, you will improve a lot. Yeah. And always you have to speak regular basis and always you have to open your mouth. I noticed that in our locality, I have a lot of friends. They are educated person. They are brilliant students and they are good at in English subject. And but they can read properly. There is no problem in reading. They can write properly. There is no problem in writing. They can also understand properly, but they cannot speak properly. But what is the reason behind it? Because they do not practice. They do not practice regular basis. And to learn this language, to speak English fluently, always you have to speak. Always you have to speak regular basis, and always you have to open your mouth. Speaking is the most important part. Listening and speaking. Always you have to listen. After that, also always you have to speak. Yeah, as when you learn your native language, always listening and speaking. You have to listen. After that, also always you have to speak. Listening and speaking is the most important part, according to me.
Yes, yes. Anyway, we don't get an environment. This is a good platform, as I know, to communicate each other and to speak about something. And the pronunciation, I emphasize that lot of people now we are able to talk and we are able to convince other person with our English language, but the pronunciation should be very clear. While we are talking, the pronunciation needs to come as an English native speaker. For that one, we have to practice more and more. By practicing more and you if we will get a chance to talk in English in a real world, we used to go to talk in English. That way it it will be more useful to us.
Yes, yes, you're right, absolutely right. Sir, you also like listening, but what kind of song do you listen?
I can't understand that English or any Hindi movie songs, but I am able to listen the music. If I want to listen any music, most of the time I show much interest on my negative language. Anytime if I will get a chance or if I have much interest on Hindi songs, I will go. But I didn't tried English songs. Yeah, if it is helpful for us, we will try. But anyway, we didn't understand much about the language. Even lot of times, I like to watch comedy movies, but we didn't understand. Apart from our native language comedy movies, we didn't understand other language comedy movies. That's why I didn't show much interest on those movies. But by practicing more and more and by knowing the explore on the language, and I'm thinking that we can watch.
Yes, yes. Actually, if you like listening and you have to listen a English song, yeah, and anyone who is learning the language, and if you and I, if for example, I like watching movie and I have to watch the English movie, yeah, with subtitle. And if you watch regular basis, and you will improve a lot. And you also like listening song, but you have to listen a English song, yeah, and you can. And there are so many English song you can learn very easily, yeah, this language. And sir, I'd like to ask one question to you. And at the beginning time when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English? I mean, do you watch the YouTube video in English?
No, I didn't know about YouTube channels are also providing uh, providing a way to improve our English language skills. I don't know previously. Actually, while I am watching the reels, I get to know one application. Through that application, we can connect the people who would like to learn English. Those guys will connect with us, and we can speak through the audio. Yeah, it's what I thought is it is a good platform to improve our English language skills. Just I tried 30 days, more than 30 days, that application. It's a very good application and it's improved. I can say it is improved a lot. But I suppose it to use more effectively when I thought like just I Google it on on the browser, just like is there any conversations are happening, video calls in the place of audio. If it is video call, I thought that it would be more effective. That's why
Yes,
when
yes.
I tried that, I I get to know one of the YouTuber, the nation first, and I sent a message to him, and he added in these groups. It's very now whenever I got much time, or if I will get a free time, I usually spending time in these applications to improve my English language skills.
Yes, yes. And sir, you have been learning this language about 1 month, and right now also you are practicing through this application. But how much time do you practice every single day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Every single day, I'm spending more than half an hour. If sometimes if it is 1 hour, I will get time. But holidays, I'm spending more and more time. If whenever I will get on a holidays, like weekends, and today is the Pongal. If I will get more time, I will try to use more and more time through this in these applications.
Yes, yes. And so right now also for improving your for improving your speaking skill, you also talk to another person through this application every single day, half an hour. But apart from this, what do you do for improving your English skill? I mean, do you watch the English grammatical video on YouTube channel?
No, yeah, I know that I'm making grammatical mistakes, but what I'm trying to say is I need to practice more and more. A lot of times I read the tenses and about how we need to use those tenses. Um, but if required, I will watch again. Yesterday, also one of guys given feedback on my prepositions as well as a few grammar mistakes. That is very good feedback. And on that feedback, if I need to work again, yeah, I will go through the lessons. But day by day, what I'm doing is whenever I will get time, I usually read the newspaper. I like to read the newspaper in English to improve some vocabulary. Anyway, that is much interest for us to read the news. And if it is in the English language, that will be more useful. And if we will read loud, that will be useful for our pronunciation as well. Like this, just on this way. Even few times, I didn't understand by reading only one time. That time, I try to read more than one time and till to understand that exact what is the sentence. By the way, we can improve our vocabulary and we can improve our pronunciation as well.
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, you also like reading English newspaper. You also like reading any books, and that is also good for improving your English skill. And if you read every single day, and from that book, you have to collect from new vocabulary. Yeah, 5 or 6 new vocabulary. After that, also always you have to use that vocabulary while speaking English. Yeah, always you have to use. In this way, also improve your vocabulary skill. Vocabulary is also important for speaking English. Actually, in our locality, there is no good English environment. Yeah, no one speak English. In our locality, no one speak English at our home. That's also you have to face a lot of problem for improving your vocabulary skill. And if you like reading in English newspaper, there is no problem. Yeah, you will improve a lot. But I don't like reading. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem. But when I watch the YouTube video, when I watch the YouTube video, and at that time also I watch the YouTube video with subtitle. Yeah, and at that time also I read. Yeah,
Yeah, on the point of environment, why we didn't get a chance to talk in English is we don't have an environment even in our families and friends. But no one is even still. I'm a developer till now. Why I didn't show much interest on my English language skills means when I was pursuing MCA and when I was trying to get a job, I didn't show much interest that time. Why? Because of whatever the English we know, we are able to understand and we are able to talk a little bit, but not a fluent way. That time we didn't understand. That's why when the people will understand, and that time the friends or the friends or family members anyway we don't know much English, we don't get an opportunity to learn. But using YouTube and other applications, it is a very good way nowadays. We have an opportunity, just we need to use this opportunity very well and effectively, then we will be in a good position. Yeah, after three to
yes,
four
yes,
months. Yeah.
yes, definitely, you are right. And sir, how many members are there in your family?
Yeah. Yeah, me and my mother and my younger brother, my father, and I got married. I have two children.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. You have a two children, and you have a two children. Are they going to English medium school?
yes, yes, now they are going to English medium school only. One guy is UKG and another kid is first class.
Yes, yes. And do you speak with them in English?
I will try to speak. Yeah, I usually try to make them to speak while we are wake up. I will try to wake them up in English, just saying that the bus is about to come after 30 minutes. Please wake up early, like that. That's why just I am trying to talk with them. They are also giving small responses, and sometimes they didn't find the words. The time they will ask, oh, what we have to call in English this particular word. They will ask. The time, yeah. Now this is a good idea, as I know. No, with this one, we are also practicing with them, and they are also trying to understand. Their mind is also try to understand the English language.
Yes, yes. Actually, you have to speak with your children. Yeah, in English. First of all, always you have to speak small sentence. Come here, go there. Yeah, yeah. Always you have to speak. Yeah, and always you have to make a good English environment for your children at your house. Yeah, always you have to make a good English environment. Yeah, and right now also nowadays I notice that in our locality there is no good in English environment. But for your children, always you have to make a good English environment for your children. Yeah. And sir, I'd like to ask, sir, I'd
Yeah,
like
go
to ask
ahead.
one question to you. I would like to ask one question to you. And right now also, nowadays I notice that most of the guardian, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. But what is the reason?
Even government schools also here migrated to English medium. If you will
Yes,
join in a government school, here you the people the child needs to study in English medium only. Why? Because of after more than 10 years or 15 years, Everything it should be in English. As I know now, everyone is using the mobile applications. In which language are they using? In English language only. Like that in the future, if you want to talk with AI tool, now everything will come after 5 years or 10 years. It will migrate it into AI. That time we have to connect with English language. If it will be more effective if you they will provide you to connect it with your native language also, as I know. But if you know English language, that will be more effective. After 10 years, I thought that even shopkeepers and everyone will even now also a lot of businessmen from Mumbai, they are passionate to learn English and they are motivated to learn English. Why? Because of they want to grow in they want to grow in their business, to talk to talk in English with other people, and they need to sell. They need to attract their clients. Yeah, like this nowadays they are also using English. They are also trying to talk in English. Means after 10 years, it would be more effective, as I know.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, English is spoken all over the world. Yeah, and right now in the English is a professional language. Yeah, whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, the first of all the interviewer asks a question in English. That's why also English is very necessary and needful language also. All right, sir. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah, we are talking about 20 minutes. You are also speaking English very well. Yeah, thank you for giving a valuable time,
Yeah,
and I have
I
learned
would
a lot
like
of things from you.
yeah, I would like to ask the question on my English. Yeah, what is the feedback? Because of, as I know, you have conversations with a lot of people, and based on that, can you give me the feedback on my English? Is it
Yes, yes.
pronunciation or
After
grammar or anything?
no, you are also speaking English very well. There is no problem. I can understand properly. And after practicing, just practicing, you are 1 month. You have completed your 1 month. Right now also you are speaking English very well. There is no problem. All right, sir. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Bye.